No C. So I put up a Q&A on my Instagram and I asked you guys to ask me some questions because I was thinking I never really introduced myself to you guys. Like I just pull out the camera and show you my life, but you don't really know much about me. So that's what we're doing today. A lot of questions. A lot of them were about like my skincare, and I also had some hijab questions. So we're gonna address those and also some others. I guess since you guys asked me a lot about my skincare, I'll start off with that. Shocker, I have a very simple skincare routine. I don't use a lot of products on my skin because I believe that our skin is not just your skin, every single part of your body heals itself. That's just how we were made. So I don't think that you need to be too extreme with adding products or whatever. Obviously some things can help, but I do think that for the most part, our bodies are made to heal itself. So this is what I do, and maybe it'll work for you too. Okay, so I don't use a cleanser. You guys are gonna kill me. I don't use a cleanser. Actually, I lied. I recently started using an oil cleanser. The ginseng one right here. This one really helps my skin. If you look at the ingredients, it's fairly short compared to other products. So that one works really good for me. I mainly use it in the morning once. And then I don't really use a moisturizer. I use an oil. So my two favorite oils, I mix these, is clove oil and rosehip oil. So like I do like a couple drops of clove oil because it's concentrated, and then I dilute it with rosehip. That works wonders for me. Also, cloves are so good for your skin. Cloves are just so good for anything in general. They're known to like clear you out from within. And I also said in my last video, cloves are really good for women's reproductive health. So if you want to go out on the external, you have to go from the internal. So I feel like the clove oil really addresses that, and it really clears you out, and then over time obviously gives you that glow that we're all looking for. So clove oil and rosehip, chef's kiss, so good. I always have this with me. If you know me, you always see me with this. So these are for my hot drinks. It's cold, it's winter, I'm freezing. I don't like drinking cold beverages. So in the morning I always prepare like a hot drink. Lately that has been the clove water. So what I do is I literally just boil water and I put like 3 cloves in there, and then I let it seep. Obviously I go on during my day and it's seeping, whatever, and then I just drink it throughout the day, and it's really good for you. I actually have seen some progress with that. Like my skin has been much more glowy ever since I started incorporating that. So game changer. I can also do like a detailed video regarding my favorite masks. I don't buy any masks. I don't do any like packaged masks. I make everything at home. So I would love to record a video and like show you guys, because I have a mask for everything. Brightening, if I get like a spot, like a acne or whatever, like I have a mask for every single scenario, and I make it myself. So I would love to share that with you guys. Let me know if you'd be interested, because I'm so down to film that. But yeah, so clove water, the rosehip plus clove oil. How I do it is in the morning. Typically in the morning, this is what I would do. I would wash my face with the oil cleanser, and then I would go in with the oils, right? And that would be it. And then at night, I don't really do skincare. If I wore makeup today, I just wash it off, but I don't really do skincare twice a day. So that's either what happens, or I just wake up. I'd spray my face with rose water. When I have time, I do that with the cleansing oil and then the clove oil plus rosehip when I have time. If I'm rushing, I'll just wake up, rinse my face with water, and then spray rose water as like a toner, I guess. And then I just go on about my day. In that case, I would try to put the oil on at night. But it's no biggie. Like I don't make it like a priority, like, oh, I didn't do this in the morning, I have to do this at night. So it's either that, either I have time and I do the cleansing oil with the clove oil and rose hip, or I just wake up and I spray my face with rose water. If I do wear makeup, I wash my makeup off with a Dove bar soap, the unscented one. That works really good for me. I feel like I just went on a tangent with my skincare, but that's literally all I do. Stay hydrated, the clove water, and yeah, that's what I do. Hijab tutorial. So many of you guys asked me for a hijab tutorial. You guys, I'm literally so basic with my hijabs. Like, I literally don't even know what to say. Like right now, I just threw it on and I put a bandana. For my velas, you guys love my velas. I do it a bunch of ways. So I'm gonna try to demonstrate right now, I guess. So I just put it on, and then I make them even, and then I throw one to the back, the left one to the right, and the right one to the left, and then it's like a cross right here. And then sometimes I just leave one and I throw the second one back. So, bro, I really don't know. So I feel like with hijabs, like you really just have to like try on a bunch of like styles and just see what suits you best, what you feel the best in. Because at the end of the day, what you feel the best in is what you look the best in. What are you studying? So I am studying cell biology and neuroscience. And a lot of you guys asked me how I found my like love for that. So senior year of high school, there was this new class at my high school called the human brain, and I was like, wait, what is this? So I took that class and I really, really, really loved it. Because I knew I wanted to get into the sciences, but I didn't know what exactly science, and I didn't want to just do like biological sciences because it was too broad for me. I wanted to like have a niche and really specialize in something specific. So that class really showed me like what kind of science I loved, and that's what I went for in college. And also my sister, she's always been into neuroscience growing up. So she was always talking neuroscience, and I'm like, what? And all this time I'm like getting planted, like, oh, neuroscience. So then I researched that and I was like, wait, like I love this. And now I'm a junior and it's the best thing ever. I love it. I love all classes that I've taken regarding neuroscience. Absolutely loved. I'm just so excited to just finish my degree and be able to have learned so much about the human brain. I'm not only interested in the scientific aspect of it, helps me navigate how hensely scientific it is my interest for just the mind. Like my interest for the mind helps me further accomplish the scientific degree because it is very heavy and there's a lot of information, but because I have that interest in the mind as well, it kind of makes it a little bit more bearable. Definitely something. This is my favorite thing about the morning time. So I always talk about the morning time and how much I love waking up early. Something I really love about the morning time is just the stillness and the peace of everything. I find myself being so rooted and grounded during those hours, and I just feel so at one with everything. Like I'm just connected, like I'm just here and I'm connected. And I don't know, I see that in the morning I can really, really feel my presence emanating through everything. Like I just feel so connected to everything around me, and everything is just so still. And I try really hard to move that and incorporate it throughout my whole day, not just keep it in the morning, but I find that it stems and it comes in the morning time the most. So I find like a great sense of peace in that time, just connecting with myself and everything around me. And it just really sets me up for success for the day. Just gives me that confidence that I can do anything I can put my mind to. That's what I love about the morning time. Being at one with everything, basically. What's the first thing you think of when you wake up? Okay. So my thing is, when I wake up, I would love to reach the point in my life where I think of nothing. I'm just there and ready for the day, like excited to what it has to bring. But as of right now, I would say that I'm not there yet. I mean, some days it's different. Some days I'm more present. Some days I'm just more grounded. But some days I have a lot of thoughts, for sure. But when I do have those thoughts, I would say they're mainly about a plan that I made, maybe like in the day, like if I plan on doing something the night before. I'm probably going to be thinking about that. Or if I like want to do something that morning, I would be thinking about that. If something bothered me the day before, I would find myself thinking of it. But again, it all comes down to consciousness and how aware you are of it, because through awareness everything dissolves. So if I want to be more present and more conscious, I have to be aware of all my thoughts and that I'm having them, because if I'm aware of them, that puts me in the place of being the watcher, not the thinker. And that's how I can anchor presence and anchor being in the moment, in the now. So I just take it day by day, and I'm not too strict on myself. Whatever, if I'm having like anxiety or lots of rush thoughts, I just acknowledge it. And I know that with time and awareness, everything dissolves. All compulsive thoughts will dissolve. So yeah, that's my answer. What do you like to do with your free time? Okay, with my free time, I love making art, like whatever form it is. Drawing, painting, creating content. I love cooking. I love cooking different cool meals. What else? Honestly, just anything where you're not consuming media. Obviously, consuming media that inspires you and adds some meaning to your life, adds some meaning to your journey is always good for you. Like, that's just gonna make you grow and become a better being, like make you tap into your being better. But excessively consuming media, I have found for myself, has been very detrimental just to my evolution and anything I want to do. Really, it just hinders that journey, because you're just not tapping into yourself when you're consuming so much media. That is not the wave. That's not the wave. Like, no, I have nothing that I don't like. Like, even if something I would rather not be doing it, I would still like. It's not something I don't like. It's just I don't know. Like, yeah, that's it for the Q&A segment. I hope you guys learned some more about me. And if you would like the skincare video, let me know, because definitely on my mind. Definitely. Canceled today, and I'm just in the mood to like do something with my hands. And also today is really exciting because I'm gonna be getting my hair done, and I'm also getting a massage. I'm so excited. Like, it's gonna be like a little self-care day. So excited. But since I'm getting my hair done, I'm gonna need like a brush to brush my hair. So the other day I went to Marshall's, and I got this like really cute brush we have seen, but like when they like DIY it, some people paint it, some people put like the shells or like diamonds, pearls, whatever. I've been having my eye on that, so I want to make my vision come to life. So I went on Canva, and like I was looking at their fonts to see like how I want my font to be. So I'm not thinking to really do the shells. I'm thinking to write my name in like a nice font and then paint. So I got some paint from Michael's, probably like flowers or something. But I went on Canva, and I was looking at some fonts that I want to recreate, and I think I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know if this pencil will be able to actually show up. massage. I literally feel so sleepy right now. Like, I don't know if I can do this hair appointment, though. I'm not even gonna lie. But good thing the massage place is really close to the hair spot, so I don't have to drive.
Call in progress. Door open.
Thanks.
Just made it, and like, so this place is like a suite, so like there's like a bunch of little like mini businesses. It's not like I have no idea where I am. I'm having a maze. Where's my room? Hey. Good. I just finished getting my hair done, and bro, my hairstylist is literally the sweetest person ever. But I love my hair so much. Today was honestly such a good day, and it's not even over, bro. I feel like when you do everything with consciousness and like presence, it's always so perfect. Because I think when you're rooted in the present moment, that's where love, peace, joy, everything emerges. It's only through the presence. Only any other happiness that you attain in your life that's not of presence is short term and it's fleeting, literally. But so she's gonna come to the car now, but I have to put the light so she doesn't see me. And then when she walks inside, I'm gonna open the light. The lady, she said it's... Yeah.
No way.
You like it?
It looks really good.
Alright, let's go.
When'd you get it done?
Right now.